Beethoven. We're what are we exiled to the dog beach? It's self-imposed exile because if you go by the other, well, you have to bring your dog here.
It's not exile. I mean, it's like there's a people side of the beach and a dog side.
And the people side is more disgusting. I'd rather step in dog poop than whatever's going on over there.
The people side is way crowded, has like no shade. We're sitting under a tree. It's really nice.
But it's the 4th of July. Baseball all-star game in Cleveland / your birthday show. And I wanted to do it before 4th of July, but here we are.
It's perfect.
Wouldn't it be cool if like fireworks just started right now?
No.
What time is it?
It's like,
10:45.
Yeah, like it's...
It's a little early for fireworks.
Slightly. I don't think you'd really see much of them.
We're not at Lakewood Park, which is the popular place where we live. Well, this is popular, but that's another popular place. But that's not a beach.
There's no beach there. And the people here, like, there's a big, huge grassy area, and there's just filled with people with their tents and tables. It's going to be quite a party scene here today. I hope it doesn't rain on everyone. It looks like it's going to.
I don't think that'll bother them when they're as drunk as the people we saw dancing to Ed Sheeran as soon as we got here.
And I wanted to tell you...
I don't know if they were drunk or just drunk on Merica.
Right. We're like fucking rookies and forgot bags for her poop. And so I had to run back to the car to get bags when she pooped. And they were still
dancing to Ed Sheeran?
Yes.
Wow.
Still. And I saw a dude walking up there carrying a giant amp. So I'm like, maybe they're going to get the Ed Sheeran.
Is Ed Sheeran coming to town?
Maybe.
Are they
they're getting ready.
I
think they're his backup dancers.
There's at least an Ed Sheeran cover band coming. Yeah. Oh, I saw a news story yesterday that in 1969, 50 years ago.
Yeah.
There was a big storm that rolled in out of like Detroit, like in hours. Like it was sunny, and then 2 hours later there was this mega storm, and 2 people died at Lakewood Park.
Yikes!
One got hit by lightning, and I forget what happened to the other. And like 40 people total died in its path, like coming from Toledo and shit. It was like this weird, isolated thunderstorm, like on a mission. It was just like, I hate America.
Wow, that was like a Russian storm.
Yes, it was concocted by Putin or whoever, Brezhnev or Khrushchev, one of those guys, the guy from Rocky IV. I think he did it. All right, so nothing happened to me since the last show, so I have nothing to contribute to the open, but you went to some grad parties?
Yeah, I went to some grad parties. We've been dealing with a sick dog.
I don't want to talk about that. Just talk about the grad parties.
She's on the mend. That's all we can say. The grad parties were fine. It sucks that, like, you could never be there because of our stupid lives and the way they are.
I don't mind missing grad parties. I did go to one in Columbus. We went to Holly's.
We did. And we have another one in Columbus next year. We already have the save the date.
I don't know. Like, for that, I'm willing to go.
And Crystal already reserved hotels. Dog-friendly hotel, so.
Cool. All right, so, but nothing really, like, major happened at those.
No, it was just very status quo.
As usual, no food for you to eat except, like, vegetables.
There was salad, vegetables.
Ugh. Nothing says party like salad and vegetables.
I don't think it's normal to be a gluten-free vegetarian. Like, that's a very, like, gluten-free people just eat meat, and vegetarians eat, like, pizza and shit. So it's kind of shitty.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
well, that's what I mean, the gluten thing, not the vegetarian thing. We should make a gluten-free Merica pie with all the berries. That pie that you hate so much.
I don't hate it. I'm just like...
And now we have Reese's peanut butter whipped cream, so we could just make it like a Black Pride American flag.
What does that mean?
Well, it would be, you know, brownish.
Oh my God. Edit that part out.
Okay. It could be Latino.
Oh, stop. What was I gonna say? Oh, for my birthday though, I do want G-free pizza. I already requested it.
Okay.
When we go out east, getting Master Pizza. That's all I want.
That's all I have. I guess next we'll talk about... oh yeah, so we're at the beach. What else have we seen at the beach? There's dogs, there's dancing.
Lots of people.
All the alpha males are acting out all their like
there's a lot of people
fantasies.
Yeah, there's a lot of people doing like CrossFit type.
I'm like, do you really have to do that today? You do that every day, but today's like, I gotta show off my bod. And like, I've been working out, but I'm still wearing a t-shirt because it's uncivilized to go around without a shirt.
Fat AF, and I'm ready to take this t-shirt off and let my gut ski hang out.
Even if I started doing like that, those drugs that the guy at work tells me to take to have an instant bod, without working out, whatever herbal supplement he's talking about,
is not safe.
He's nuts.
Morally opposed to those.
Even if I had that bod, I'd probably not wear a shirt. No, because I'm hairy. See, it's like I can't win. Even if I was built, I'd have to get like electrolysis or waxed.
I could nair you.
Yeah, that would just look weird. Anyhow,
where do you stop the nairing? Like, I'd have to do your arms and your legs. Like, there's no like line.
Is there like some kind of giant bug zapper I could walk through that just fries all the hair off of me?
That sounds awful.
But yeah, so he's crazy and delusional and probably has a mental disorder, and he was bugging me all of the other night. When was that? Wednesday night?
Yeah.
Tuesday night. Like, he's supposed to be busy doing his own thing, and he came into my aisle every 5 minutes. He's like, are there cameras here? Are there cameras here? I'm like, no. So he could hit his like marijuana vape device. He was high as a kite.
Oh my God.
I'm like, you're already crazy. You're not doing your work, and now you're high. Like, but you're telling me that there's all these like legal supplements you can take to get a larger unit, and he's nuts. I wish I could remember what I wanted to say about him. I think it was just that he was bugging me all night, because he has all kind. He said he had to run from the cops, and he ran through the sewer, and there were homeless people down there. He's got fantastic stories.
He has a great
He's like Gilderoy
imagination.
Lockhart.
Yes.
Are you playing your Potter game?
There's nothing really out here, but I got some stuff.
You have the new Pokemon Go Harry Potter game on your phone, so every now and then you're capturing creatures.
Yeah, and getting extra. Like, we definitely, like, you can go to the car. I need to hit all this shit to get extra energy before we leave. That's all I know.
Are there any in the lake?
I doubt it.
Are you willing to take out, like, what if there's, like, the most giant imaginary beast out there?
I'm not going in the lake. No, ma'am.
Well, let's end it on that. I'm not going in the lake. So we'll be back with the rest of 4th of July. Where's my leg? Yeah, so live remote at the beach.
I'm just like keeping my eye open. Like, I think we're back far enough that like people get the hint we don't want our dog playing with other dogs. And no other dogs are running over here yet, but
yeah, this is about where I sat last time when I came with the beach umbrella.
And like people kind of like leave you
Should
alone.
we bring a fence? Like little, like some of that like fencing?
Yeah, maybe
and just
we
put
should.
It around the perimeter. We have our own folding table that I garbage picked.
It's really nice.
With branding. This show is sponsored by Kahlua, by the way.
Not sponsored, although it should be.
But, yeah, we haven't done a live show, like a remote show, since the Super Bowl show in our garage.
And that doesn't count.
Otherwise, it's always in the house.
It doesn't count.
This is our first on location. Not
Probably
first.
Sounds like poop.
Well, you never speak up, so no one can hear you.
I'm speaking up. I'm like, look at that dog digging.
Maybe he can find a well.
Oh, he was looking for his ball. Oh my God. These dogs are killing me. I can't record. I'm too busy looking at all the dogs.
Let's just talk about dogs then. Okay, so 4th of July. I was going to make this like a freedom of speech show, but I don't really have any freedom of speech battles to talk about, so... let's see. What do you think about the 4th of July?
What's there to think about?
What do you think about Colonial Williamsburg? Do you think that that's like a cool park now, or is it probably still old and stupid?
It's definitely old and stupid.
Are you sure? Have you checked on it lately?
I wonder if like people still do those kinds of vacations.
Is there still a Busch Gardens?
Yeah, that's not anything like Colonial
I know, but that's like from the 80s. Like that's when Colonial Williamsburg, I feel it was like big. Like that's when I actually would have wanted to go.
Well, when the dog dies, we're going to Colonial Williamsburg. We're checking it out.
I just think like that's so un-PC. There's no way it could still be open.
What do you mean?
Like that was when slavery was legal. How are you going to get around that loophole?
I think it's more like, isn't Colonial Williamsburg like talking about like our freedoms?
It's just like it's like medieval fare, but from when the country was founded. They like churn butter, and there's a blacksmith. That's what the impression I got from back then. I don't know. Now there's probably like a oxygen bar.
Well,
are those still a thing?
You're so old.
Internet cafe.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like people want more like excitement on their vacations. Like they don't want to go to Colonial Williamsburg.
Yeah, I probably should have done some research into.
Well, my phone's
Williamsburg.
like buried under this bag, so I can't even look it up.
Oh, did you want your phone?
No, I don't need it.
So, okay, here, the Founding Fathers. Those are those guys who did a thing once.
They founded?
They were for free speech. That's why they founded, like, their own country or something.
Yeah.
And, they had their own version of Twitter back then, but it was, like, pamphlets. Like, remember Thomas Paine did Common Sense?
Yeah.
The pamphlet that was like, hey, you shouldn't pay this much for tea or something.
Yeah.
So I think back then when they wanted to tweet something out like our great president does now, I'm just kidding, it's not great.
Right.
In case maybe someone's confused and thinks I like him. But back then they used pamphlets as their Twitter.
Right.
So these are their Twitter handles from back in the day.
Oh my
They're
God.
pamphlet names.
Okay.
So Thomas Jefferson was moving on up. That was his Twitter handle.
Oh my God.
Because like the Jeffersons.
Yes.
A Jefferson reference. A sample tweet or pamphlet out of him would have been, slave booty be thick, y'all. I'm here for that ass.
Wow.
Patrick Henry, his handle was Smart Conor McGregor. You don't know who Conor McGregor is.
No.
He's this like loudmouth Irish UFC guy.
Okay.
So his was Smart Conor McGregor.
Okay.
A sample tweet from him would have been, give me liberty or give me death drop. Hashtag DragConPhilly76.
Wow.
Who knew he swung that way? Sam Adams, his handle was beers for days.
Yeah, obviously.
His sample tweet, Larry Bird is the GOAT, no argument. Larry Bird wasn't even alive. Those Boston people. Betsy Ross, her handle was FlagHag1776.
Yes.
A sample tweet, sample sale this Saturday. Come through and pick up a new Luke for summer parties.
Stop.
Betsy was hip.
Yeah, she was.
Paul Revere, his handle was 2F by C, JK. I don't know what that implies.
Right.
So that there weren't 2 by C. A sample tweet out of him was, here's a little story I got to tell about British redcoats and how they smell, like the Beastie Boys
yes,
song. Okay.
I got it.
Crispus Attucks, who was the first person killed in the war, or the first black guy killed in the war. He was a black guy and he got killed in the war.
Okay.
His handle was Bulletproof Bro. Sample, I hope they name a basketball team after me and then change it to the Wizards.
Oh my God.
The Bullets.
Yes.
George Washington, father of our country, his handle was USA #1 Dad. Sample tweet, do they make Invisalign for wooden teeth? Asking for a friend. Wooden Invisalign.
Wouldn't you just carve new teeth?
Well, but you got to line them up, like.
You just carve fresh.
So it was just one solid thing?
Yeah, it was like dentures. What do you think they had, like
Individual
old
wooden teeth?
implants? They didn't have implants back
I thought
then.
it was like railroad tracks, like each tooth and then like a rail across them. But that would be braces.
Yeah, I think it was like wooden dentures.
If he even had them. I always heard there's like a dispute whether he did or not. And of course, one of the founding fathers, Bernie Sanders. His handle, Bernie fucking Sanders. And his sample tweet is, I like pretzels. Which is what all crazy old people say.
Yep.
Let's see, what else do we have on America? You got anything to say about America?
I think you kind of covered it.
Whoa, beach sounds. I didn't even have to like record those.
No, there's legit beach sounds happening.
What about Consumers' Bill of Rights? When they say that like people have a Bill of Rights.
Well, I don't know what that means.
I don't think anyone does, but it's like a thing. Like, we don't know what our real Bill of Rights is, other than like you have the right to remain silent or something.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, those are your Miranda rights.
Yeah, I'm like,
what about your Samantha rights? That's what I want to know.
I'm leaving you.
I don't know. They always say there's a consumer Bill of Rights, like they can't like rip you off or something.
These are things we should have looked up before the show.
Yeah, it's not important. I didn't know we were coming to the beach. I'm like so distracted now by like beach bodies of all degrees.
Right.
What about history class in school? Did you give a fuck?
No, I don't think I realized, like, you know that saying youth is wasted on the, like, young?
Yeah.
It's fucking true. Like, I wish I would have paid attention and learned things. But,
I mean,
like,
you could still learn now.
I know, but, like, I have other things to do, like watch Netflix. So
and chase phone creatures.
yeah, I'm like, I'm busy. So,
I mean,
you
like,
know,
what were your favorite subjects?
I don't think I had any favorite subjects.
Like
I
hated English, but I did okay at it. I hated math, but I did okay at it.
I think I liked science.
I did not like science.
I liked science and I liked algebra.
Like, they try to make science cool, like, oh, volcanoes, nebulas, weird biology creatures. I didn't want to do the dissection thing.
Well, I wanted nothing to do with that.
Not because I was disgusted, I just thought it was boring. I'm like, I see animals split open on the road every day. Why do I have to do this?
Yeah, I thought it was gross, but
I hated trying to do chemical reactions because they never worked. I'm just not a science person.
Yeah,
Maybe I believe more in faith.
I wish I would have realized back then that I, like, enjoyed those things and that you could actually, like, do something with that. I don't know. It's my constant bitch about my life.
But history, I liked every history except Ohio history. We had to take that one year.
I remember that.
That was so dull. I think like the book was even like it had like the worst pictures. It was the most boring textbook.
Out of Ohio history is that I wanted to see the Serpent Mound someday, and we finally did that a couple years ago. So that's it.
That's where I learned about it too. I did learn how to make your own Play-Doh in the Ohio book.
Really?
Yeah. Well, like out of flour and water.
Yeah.
Which I sometimes do unintentionally when making pizza dough.
You are against following a recipe, and you, like, just wing it, and then you make Play-Doh.
Can you believe all these people are coming here to hear the show?
I know, it's crazy. They're lining up.
Everyone's filtering in. Yeah, so you didn't really care about history in school?
No. But, like, now I find it interesting.
Not even art history?
I mean, it's just, like, all that stuff gets jumbled in my brain, and, like, I don't know when things happened or what. I can't keep it all straight.
People be boating.
Lots of boats.
Lots of boats out here.
Like, I'm waiting for a crash to happen. There's, like, a lot
I
of
was just
boats.
about to say, lots of boats means lots of death. So anyhow...
There's a lot.
The coolest founding father, allegedly, Ben Franklin. He made a lot of inventions.
Yeah.
Like electricity and the Franklin Mint and Franklin basketballs.
Yeah.
No, he didn't make those.
Are you sure?
Maybe. So here are some inventions you didn't know about from Ben Franklin. As 5 aircraft fly
Oh my god,
over
an airplane and a helicopter. I'm like, oh my god, this is... Please don't crash onto the beach.
Don't crash into my show. Okay, so here's some Ben Franklin inventions you didn't know about.
Okay.
The X-ray monocle. A lot of guys lost an eye in the war, but still wanted to peer beneath ladies' corsets for a view of their newly independent bazooms, which was a term at the time. This contraption allowed low-key voyeurism while also looking quite smart like Mr. Peanut. The medical X-ray was not developed for like another 100 years, however.
Mr. Peanut did look... He's a very smart-looking chap.
I'm just wondering, how did he come out with the X-ray monocle so far before X-ray glasses?
Don't question Ben Franklin.
Did, like, anyone think to put 2 monocles together and then have X-ray glasses?
I don't know.
Okay, another invention of Ben's, horse yoga pants. His friend Paul Revere often bored Ben with talk of making horseshoes, but how uncomfortable horses found the knickerbocker bottoms at the time. And also they would smell because, they'd like go in them.
Okay.
If you put pants on your horse. So, as did Ben, who often got crazy nut rash from his knickers. He developed the ultimate in comfort for creatures with giant hindquarters that have flies buzzing around them all the time. So he developed like horse, hindquarter-shaped yoga pants. This invention was shelved, but reemerged in 2010 when Kim Kardashian put out her own line of yoga pants based on Ben's design.
Wow.
She, of course, is shaped like a molar.
A molar, yeah, tooth.
Because it's cool to look like a molar now.
Crazy. The lady just left her shoes there.
Nobody wants those.
I know, but that's so weird. She just like kicked her shoes off like she's at home and like just left them and then...
Everyone thinks everywhere is their home now. The library's my home. I'm dancing in this beach shelter over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Another of Ben's inventions, the mind shilling. Mind shilling. A precursor to Bitcoin, this unit of currency is simply in the imagination of the owner. It's not really backed by any kind of gold standard or any tradable commodity. I'll take 3 slaves for 100 mind shillings, you'd say. Then fork over imaginary coins. The slave trader would then either shoot you or enslave you. Not one of Ben's best ideas, though it is coming back with millennials who also imagine they have economic power, but really don't. And also with Magic Johnson.
I just bought her CBD oil because it was 20% off for Merica, and they take Bitcoin on that website.
Oh shit! Is there like a dog equivalent? Like
I don't know, like Bart coin,
milk coin, milk bone coin.
Oh.
Okay, a steam-powered Philly cheesesteak panini press. Got that?
Yeah, sorry, I was distracted by these dogs.
Not a popular snack with the stuffy aristocrats of the day, this invention did not resurface until the mid-20th century when all Philadelphians somehow became Italian. And demanded a snack as greasy as their hair. It was an instant hit with the dumb lower-class grease balls. Hey, yo, sandwich. I believe that one.
Yeah.
The Fitbrit.
Oh my God.
This device tracked your steps as you ran from British troops during the War of 1812. One was traded to an Indian chief so the U.S. could acquire the state of Kentucky. That chief changed his name to Parkour Wolf.
Oh my God, stop.
And founded the first commercial gym in America, which became the YMCA, hence why there's an Indian in the Village People. Now you know, and knowing's half the battle.
Wow.
And of course, his last invention, all about the Benjamins. Yes, the Puff Daddy song was of course written by someone else, Ben Franklin, then stolen, as were all Puff Daddy songs. Ben's, however, was just to promote his latest venture, Poor Richard's Book Club. So hot right now.
So hot right now.
The book clubs. He was pimping books by his friends Victor Hugo and Nathaniel Hawthorne, with such titles as Girl on the Stagecoach, Girl with the Scarlet Letter Tattoo, The Help, that's a radio-friendly version of horrible racist title, Gone Governess,
Oh my God.
Chicken Soup for the Overtaxed and Underrepresented Soul, and Big Little Parchments.
Stop.
Poor Richard's Book Club. So that was some silliness.
Yes. Big time.
On to the next. We're done with America.
Okay.
Phooey. America. Pooh. Like the Iron Sheik.
Yes.
Next, we'll be talking about the All-Star Game, which is coming to town, which we can see from here. We're looking right at downtown.
Right at downtown.
So we'll come back with something else we don't know anything about, baseball.
Boom.
This should just be called Malake, the show that the...
To our TV. Shut up, dummy.
Baseball.
Baseball. America's pastime. Right? Is that what it's called?
I think it's our old pastime. Now our pastime is tweeting and bitching. That's the American pastime.
Fighting on the internet.
Yes, the American pastime. All I can really say about baseball is, remember a couple months ago we were driving to BJ's and Oh, I was telling you I wanted those Jordans from Marshall's,
Yeah.
and they were only $30, but I'm like, I can never buy Jordans because they're Jordan.
Right.
And then I looked them up on eBay,
Okay.
and I was like, and then that led to like Jordan's rookie card.
Baseball rookie card or basketball rookie?
Basketball. I forgot he played baseball. His basketball rookie card, which was not worth that much. And I'm like, he's the greatest. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
And GOAT cards, not worth that much. So then I was like thinking about the cards I had. Because I never look this shit up on eBay. I'm always looking for like, Burberry shorts. Like my board shorts that are barely obscuring my nuts at the beach.
Dude, your underwear are longer than your shorts.
But
you're such Euro trash right now.
I'm feeling it. So I looked up some of the rookie cards that I have. I knew they wouldn't be worth anything because
Yeah.
they're from the 80s. And even Hall of Famers from the 80s aren't worth shit. Obviously, Jordan cards are not worth that much. So I looked up my Barry Bonds rookie card.
Yeah.
And it was like 89 cents.
Yeah.
The guy who has the most home runs in
Because
history.
Because people collected those cards, so they're not collectible.
Yeah, they have to be like from your dad's time.
Yeah,
when
but people
they would
put
put
'em-
them in their spokes.
Bicycle spokes, like you.
I'm like, everything 80s is trash. Except now you can sell like your G.I. Joes and your Swatch watch for some decent money to hipsters.
Yeah.
But yeah, my precious Barry Bonds rookie card, which I think I paid $3 for, so I'm not that much underwater on it. I don't think it's gonna break me.
Speaking of Swatch watches, I have that really rad Swatch watch like backpack purse, and I definitely need to start using that.
Yeah, it's in the basement. You can have that.
It's so
I was
cool.
just messing with it last night, like adjusting it.
Do you need it?
No, it's just hanging down there as decoration. You should totally use it.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a cute bag.
It's worth more than my Bonds rookie card.
I'm sure it is.
I think I had Manny Ramirez's like draft card because then people got bored with rookie cards, so then they had to make draft cards.
I don't remember that.
Coming out of high school cards, he was just born cards. His mother just got impregnated cards. Like even before the guys were a glimmer in someone's eye, they had a card for him. So cards aren't worth shit.
So that means we had cards just because we were born, but like they got incinerated because we didn't make anything of our lives.
I think they knew we weren't
Okay.
going to. But that's all I know about baseball. That and the 90s Indians were kick-ass. And now they're just kind of like, they're okay. They're hanging in there.
Baseball's pretty boring to me.
But you want to go to the games.
Yeah, because it's like, I like going to things.
To the suite.
Yeah, there's
Not
no...
to sit in like the hit in the face section.
Hell no.
Which we already covered on another baseball
Right,
show.
yeah, I don't want to sit in the hit in the face section. But,
The hit in the face section.
no, that's terrifying.
Tell me, brother.
All right, what are we talking about?
Baseball. So the All-Star game, they say it's gonna bring like 30 or $60 million.
Huh.
Probably not as much as when we had like the Republican convention or what was that other thing? Oh, all the NBA finals. But
Yeah,
it's something.
It's something.
And then we're getting the NFL draft in 2 years.
Yeah.
And then the NBA All-Star game.
And the women's NCAA
Yeah.
finals.
So
We've
people
got
are coming to the
stuff.
land
Yeah.
to eat some shitty milkshakes. We were just
Yes.
looking up $15 milkshakes on the internet.
Yes.
Because that's all the rage now.
Lakewood's own $15 milkshake.
Don't mention who it is. They might be
I
a sponsor.
didn't say who it was. I just said Lakewood.
But yeah, you got to take. So what's the trend now? You take like a mason jar, you fill it with ice cream.
You fill it with milkshake, and then you stick a giant straw out of it, and like
It's a candy straw too, right? Or is it a regular straw?
I cannot confirm, but you spear like chunks of like cake, Rice Krispie treat, all kinds of candy
Ugh.
and baked goods. So the entire top is filled with like sweets. I can't imagine eating all that and then drinking a milkshake.
Like I wouldn't eat the salt equivalent. I wouldn't eat like a hamburger with like nachos stuck into it.
What about like when KFC does those like crazy sandwiches? Like right now they have one
Cheetos sandwich.
Cheetos.
I saw the sign. It's like new Cheetos sandwich. I'm like, are you kidding?
Like, would you eat that?
Maybe on a dare. I didn't think I was gonna try
Keep an eye on these dogs because they're getting awfully close.
I was gonna This guy wants in. Is this guy coming to do the show?
I don't know what's happening. No. All right.
We just got accosted by a wet dog.
Roxy was not happy.
She's security for the show. She's like, we're recording, dick.
She's like, step off, bitches.
So what were we talking about? Oh yeah, giant milkshakes or Cheetos sandwiches.
Would you eat
It
the
is
Cheetos?
America
Would
Day.
you eat the Cheeto sandwich?
Yeah, just once, just to say I did. I don't think it'd become a regular
I
thing.
watched someone on YouTube buy everything off the Taco Bell dollar menu and try it, and it made me like really love and appreciate Taco Bell.
How many different things do they have?
They had a giant bag full of food. It was crazy, like different burritos, tacos.
What was the total?
I don't remember. I think it was like $13. But they had some Fritos burrito. It was like a burrito with Fritos in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think I would eat that.
Oh, what did we have at that grad party? Walking tacos?
Yes, that was delicious.
You take a bag of your favorite
Like-
crunchy snack.
So like toast, like would she have
Doritos,
burritos,
Banditos,
and you
Limeritas.
break them up.
You cut open the side.
Yeah, and
and
then
put in
you-
taco stuff.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
I ate so much food at that grad party. I ate the most at that grad party.
I've always been a proponent, even before Taco Bell came out with the Dorito taco, of putting stuff on top of your Doritos.
Yeah, which is genius.
I was never content with the nacho. I'm like, there are other possibilities here.
Right.
I don't think I've ever eaten a fried egg over Doritos, but I feel like now I just should.
We don't have Doritos at home, but we do have regular tortilla chips. Would you be open to that? Like a nachos with a fried egg on it, like breakfast?
I mean, I do.
nachos?
Sometimes I make like a huevos rancheros, but like in a stoner way. Like I take a burrito, slice it in half, then stuff a bunch of chips on the side, and then mix an egg and hot sauce.
Huh.
So you know.
That's like a white trash version.
Yeah.
Like a Lake County version.
What were we talking about? This would be good food at the ballpark, though. They should make that.
Yeah.
Except now they're trying to go upscale. They're like, have some fried cornichons.
There's a lot more options. Like, I know, dude. We have new beach neighbors, like really close.
Maybe we should pause.
No, I'm not pausing.
Okay, so let's
They
talk
get
about...
a free sneak peek.
Let's talk about the 90s Indians. Do you remember them?
I mean, I would recognize names, but I still wasn't. I've never been that into baseball. Like, baseball was just always on in our house, but that doesn't mean I cared about it.
Yeah, well, because I collected cards, I was, like, into sports.
Yeah, well, yeah, you were, yeah, I mean, that was...
Like, late middle school into early high school years.
Yeah.
But then the tribe really got good at the end of my high school, like 95, 97.
Yeah, that was when they were the best.
And they had that was the first ever Cleveland parade, was when they came home after losing the World Series and we gave them a rally.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think too many teams get, like, runner-up rallies. That's how good we are here. We were like, nice try, guys.
Oh, you should probably research that along with Colonial Williamsburg and such.
I think that's what they gave the British after they lost the Revolution. They gave them, like, a welcome home rally. No, they probably hanged everyone.
Yeah, dude.
So the 90s Indians were Albert Bell, Jim Thome,
Yeah.
Merica, all them guys. I'm sure you would know the names once I tell
Yeah.
you. So everyone's wondering, what are they doing now, 20 years later?
You're going to tell us.
Here's an update on the 90s Indians.
Quit bumping this.
It's one of those earthquakes that keeps happening around here.
I guess.
Let's see, Eddie Murray. He of the righteous 80s Jerry curl. Eddie had Hall of Fame numbers and Hall of Fame hair. You remember him?
No.
He was like a really older looking guy with a Jerry curl.
Yeah, I don't remember him.
However, in the mid-2000s, he had a public event with Al Sharpton. Their combined locks dripped so much activator on the crowd that 20 people received second-degree burns and a dozen slipped and suffered other injuries.
Wow.
He was sued for millions and now works for a nonprofit that gives bald ladies rock-hard weaves, who lost their hair from activator, aka Jerry juice. So it all,
yeah, full circle.
Paul Sorrento, the resident Italian stallion of the 90s.
I recognize that name.
He had like an Italian Jerry curl. Paul went on to do what all other Italians do. He started a cement company.
Oh my God.
He famously poured the foundation for Mario Batali's restaurant where he groped ladies in just his Crocs. Ew. Live with that image.
Yeah, I'm throwing up again. I'm leaving you again.
And Paul also poured the foundation for DJ Pauly D's hair.
Nice.
Albert Bell, you remember he was very troubled.
Yeah, there was a lot of scandals.
At first he was a drunk when he was Joey Bell, so then he went to like AA and then he came back as Albert.
I forgot about Joey Bell.
And then one time kids came trick-or-treating at his house and he ran them over in his SUV. And
Did he kill them?
No, but he was like mowing them down, not like in a bad way. I don't know how to put that properly.
Yeah.
He was chasing them down.
Okay.
And then one time he threw the ball really hard into the stands and hit a guy in the chest who was taunting him, calling him Joey.
Oh my God.
So he's a loose cannon, bit of a hothead.
Yeah.
So the troubled slugger retired to little fanfare with Hall of Fame stats but a reputation in shambles. To rehab his image, he became a motivational speaker and now gives TED Talks about not beating up people named Ted. Or any other name.
Oh my God.
But one time someone asked him about his hat, and he drop kicked a family of 4 cancer survivors and drove his car through a restored historic theater.
Oh my God.
He has no fucks. Omar Vizquel. Do we remember him?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just like, jet ski?
Do jet skis have radios?
I guess they have radios. That's what I'm like.
Do they have
what?
Sirius?
This is nuts, dude. And there's more boats down there. Like.
And if we had the closed caption from our TV on, it would say upbeat. Omar Vizquel. You remember he was.
I remember him because he used the song from Pulp Fiction as his go to like home plate to bat song.
Yes, Dick Dale, who just died this year.
I remember that. That's why I liked him. That's why he was my favorite player.
It was weird that Dick Dale called that the song from Pulp Fiction like 50 years before the movie came out.
Yeah.
So Omar Vizquel.
I mean, I know the name of it, but I don't think many people know the name of that
They
song.
all had songs. I forgot about that. Like
Yeah.
Carlos, I think, had some Latin jazz.
Yeah. they all
Albert
had
Bell
songs.
came out to Hell's Bells, AC/DC.
Yeah.
Paul Sorrento, I think, came out to like dun, 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 dun. No, he didn't. Kenny Lofton.
When the moon hits your eye.
Maybe
Like
it was some Sinatra.
Yeah.
What did Lofton? I don't remember. And then you have Manny. Was probably some Spanish thing.
There was a lot of like Spanish music.
Yeah, but not too many Yeah, Vizquel's was awesome.
Yeah.
So he was the Latin Lothario, known for putting his Louisville Slugger in married ladies' dugouts around the land.
Boy.
That was he was famous for, was like...
Womanizing?
Yes, but with like married women. He later joined forces with another homewrecker, Delonte West. Is he a homewrecker? Was Gloria married?
No.
To star in a low-budget version of Wedding Crashers called Professional Porkers.
Oh my God, stop.
It was the 24th installment in the stupid Marvel Cinematic Universe and was followed by Avengers at 8, Are We Dead Yet?
Oh my
That's
God.
what that one's going to be called.
Yeah.
Baerga. Carlos had the worst English on the team. He went on to learn enough English to function in today's idiotic Twitterized society, which is to say he learned like 3 words and 2 emojis.
That's all you need.
Manny Ramirez. After a crazy career that ended in poor performance and steroid allegations, Manny, not the brightest bulb, went back and finished school. He went back to kindergarten. He was really dumb. After 3 years, he graduated to the first grade. Well, now, years down the road, he is a stellar third grader at Washington Heights Elementary in Spanish Harlem. He got a gold star for remembering his times tables long enough to pass an open book quiz.
Nice.
Why? What were open book quizzes? What was the purpose of that? Isn't that just called homework?
Well, I think it's like you didn't really have, if you didn't know the material, you did not have time to look up every question, but it was there to help you if there was one you were stumped on.
Oral Hershiser, he was the nerd guy.
I remember that name.
This studious, mild-mannered looking pitcher was not quite the good guy he was made out to be. He was later founder of the cutthroat biker gang Hershiser's Hellhounds, or 4-H. He was sued for that by 4-H. They committed such wanton acts as not rewinding VHS tapes,
Oh, shit.
taking pennies out of the Leave a Penny tray, and not being aware of autism during Autism Awareness Month.
Bad boys and girls.
Oh, also, he ran over an old lady on the sidewalk, no biggie.
No biggie.
They let people get away with that these days. Chuck Finley. This was not one of the 90s heroes. He came several years later and is famous for being beaten up by Tawny Katane.
For reals?
Yeah, that's when she lived here. They were driving and she started I think attacking him with her high heel.
Nice.
Or she stepped on his foot with her heel or something with the heel. But Tawny Katane beat up Chuck Finley, who was a good pitcher with the Angels before he came here, and then I think we ruined him.
As we tend to do.
He later went on to attempt to kill her with his car, but when witnesses saw her rolling over the hood, they thought she was just reenacting the Whitesnake video that she starred in earlier. He got off scotch-free and then dated Solange Knowles.
Scotch-free. I forgot about scotch-free.
And then he dated Solange.
Wow, Basement Baby?
Yeah, because she beat up Jay-Z in that elevator.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Thome, a recent Hall of Fame inductee, he also battled steroid accusations. To prove he wasn't juicing, Thome picked up the lab where the tests for steroids were being conducted and he hurled it into the sea.
Oh my God.
He now owns a car dealership and bench presses the cars to entertain customers. And he's in the Hall of Fame.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I said Hall of Fame inductee. Yeah. Dennis Martinez. He was an 80s pitching hero for the Expos, which is how I knew him before he even came here. And famous for hitting Kirby Puckett of the Minnesota Twins in the eye socket, which years later led to Kirby's stroke that killed him.
Wow.
That's what they say. These days, Denny teaches kids self-defense. He can show a 6-year-old how to permanently disfigure a bully by beating him with stale gluten-free muffins. Or not stale. They're all hard.
bad. I was going to say, they don't need to be stale.
I just wanted to mention how he hit Kirby Puckett in the eye socket.
Huh.
That's good aim.
Yeah.
And, of course, Jose Mesa, the reliever who blew the 97 World Series. And alleged rapist.
Wow.
Jose turned it all around after that, though. After leaving the tribe, he opened a venerated Latin jazz club where his second cousin's band was the house band. The band's name was Ariel... Oh, never mind.
Oh, my God.
No more about Jose. So that's the update on your 90s Indians.
All right. What are we coming back with?
Talking about your B-Day and how you're a Disney princess who talks to animals.
I think we've already covered that.
We did a thing last year where it was Beauty and the Beast, and you sort of talked to household items, but you did not talk to little animals like you do in the garden now.
I do talk to every little animal in
You're
the
like,
yard.
birdies, stop fighting.
Yeah, and the chippies. And...
Fishies, slow down, you're gonna swim head first into a pier. Crickets, watch out, don't get walked on by a squirrel. You care about every creature. Except centipedes. You're like, get in here and kill this thing.
I feel, because there's no way to catch those and put those outside.
And you killed a spider the other week.
I did. It was against my bet. It was bad.
Ready?
Yeah, we had to change our whole location because we were
just too popular.
We got here early and we're the only people sitting under this shade of this tree, and then every asshole had to come sit right next to us. And that wouldn't be bad if they didn't have dogs that were not on leashes.
You can do that in the not dog part, but in the dog part, it's kind of implied that you keep your space.
You gotta give a little space, yeah. So
everyone thinks this is regular dog park where you like we're supposed to talk to them about dogs while our dogs play badminton or something.
Unlike dog parks, this dog beach has a leash law, but no one gives a fuck about the leash law. Like,
that's why I felt like not picking up her poop. I'm like, well, at least I obey the leash law, so fuck the poop law.
but I picked it up.
After I left you a message in a bottle.
Yes.
In the sand, and I wrote dog poop.
Right by where she pooped. It was a warning to others not to step in it.
Because you're such a rule follower and such a nice person.
I have to. You can't not pick up the poop.
I think someone did walk through it though, because they cut across the grass, and
no,
I was like,
it wasn't
ooh,
stepped in.
But they were close.
Yeah, it was not stepped in.
I'm like, oh, too bad you didn't see that sign I wrote in
you
the
only
sand.
wrote it from the other direction.
That's a dog poop.
Oh my god! I wanted to take a picture of it, but I didn't have my phone.
Oh, maybe
if
it'll
it's
still
there
be...
on the way out, I'm taking a picture.
I think
of it.
people are like taking those like selfies next to it where they flash gang signs. It's like instead of taking one by the Cleveland sign,
You take it by the dog poop
yeah,
sign.
you're gonna see that on IG. People are like hashtag posing by dog poop.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you are a nice person and a Disney princess.
I don't think so, but you always say that about me.
Well, here's the thing. I think people think that, but then like certain people you talk about, we won't, you know.
Here's the thing.
You're
I do
like-
try to be a very kind person because we're all.
But people test you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I do try to be really nice
They
to
really
people,
push your
though.
buttons.
Yeah. I don't really like people, but I try to be nice to all of them.
So here's some friendly thing you did. We have these Arabic neighbors
Yeah.
who come and go all hours
Dude,
of the day.
They
Are
must
always-
drive Uber Eats, Grubhub, Uber, Lyft. They're never like they do not sit still.
And good for them. But so they're very mysterious. I don't talk to them. I'm suspicious of everyone. It doesn't matter that they're Muslim. It could be whoever. But out of nowhere, after like a year or two now of like never acknowledging them, they came to the door the other day and offered you falafel.
Which was so good, I gotta say.
Have you ever had a bad falafel?
Only the ones I made myself.
Yeah, I think that goes for all food. It's like, have you ever had a bad something? Like, yeah, I made it.
And the ones from out though, delicious.
But yeah, but you don't like someone's hummus. Who's that? You like Aladdin. There's a place you don't like the hummus, or is it like the store hummus?
Yeah, I'm really picky about my hummus.
It's the name of the show.
Yeah.
But so they offered you stranger danger food, and our stated policy is never eat stranger danger food.
Yeah.
And you did it anyway.
I was like, I can't help myself.
because they found your weakness.
I was like, falafel? Are you fucking kidding me?
and
right
they even
now?
gave you a real plate.
It was like that was my only annoyance. Was like, God damn it! Now I have to like return your plate.
And you probably cleaned it. What you
I
should have done was
didn't.
just like smear like hummus all over it and give it back all dirty. Like, I'm done.
Shit was good.
Or
Yeah.
or like with smears of food that they didn't even give you, like nacho cheese and shit, and be like, okay, I'm done.
Oh
Here's
my
your
God.
plate.
It was cleaned off when I gave it to him.
Or give them back like a shitty plate, like one of ours.
Yes.
And they're just like, that's not the plate we gave
Here you go. Give him a paper plate back.
But yeah, so you ate stranger danger food. I was going to try some because I was going to make homemade tzatziki, which probably would have sucked because it was homemade.
Right.
But we didn't have the proper yogurt.
No, yogurt.
So I did not die from stranger danger food.
And nor did I.
Yeah, it might
It's a
take
delay
while.
release. That would be smart to do delayed release because, dude, I ate that days ago.
I'm not saying they're trying to poison you. I just, like we say, we don't know people's cleanliness standards.
But my thing was, I don't know, like, if I eat out, like, the kitchen's cleanliness standards either. So I was like, eh.
Yeah, but you could lodge a complaint. Like, Restaurant X, I'm, tweeting out or yelping, like, this place got me sick. If your
Yeah.
neighbor gets you sick, what are you going to do? Go around the neighborhood and be like, hey, don't eat that guy's falafel.
Don't eat their falafel. It'll fuck you up.
Like, they're not making any money off of it.
No.
What if they came back with, like, a survey, like, tomorrow, and they're like, so how was the falafel? We're thinking of opening a restaurant.
I would tell them how good it was. But you're convinced that they only did it because, like, now I owe them.
Right. Never be nice to people because then you just owe them a favor.
Right.
And they
but here's
always
the thing,
want that favor
I
repaid.
have the ability to say no to people.
Like who?
I've said no. Dude, people have asked me the weirdest fucking shit. This chick that I used to work with like a million years ago at the job I'm currently at, she was having some trash backyard wedding and she fucking asked me if I would serve food at her wedding. And I was like, no, not happening.
That's beyond the realm of normal favor asking.
But I have no problem saying no to people.
Like, see, what I'm thinking is they show up at the door and they're like, our car that we use 50 times a day isn't starting. Can you drive us to one of our many destinations? And I'd be like, no. Well, I gave you that falafel.
Well, here's my plan. I was thinking if the garden ever gets going, because we've had so much issues thanks to the rain, I was just going to give them some vegetables and be like, even Stevens.
We owe you nothing. Like, just drop some cucumbers on their step and be like, we owe you nothing.
I was going to give them cucumbers and tomatoes and be like, even Stevens, cunts.
What you got now?
Yeah. That's my plan. That's my plan.
You gotta make those like little pink corns, or what are those that they put in the Middle Eastern food?
Oh, beets?
Beet, and those beet colored little corns.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. So, yeah, you are a very nice person who eats strange food and pets, baby goats, and animals all over the place.
Yeah.
And it's going to be your birthday. So what's your goals for your birthday, which is in a couple days?
I've said this several times, like, I don't really care about birthdays. Like, they are meaningless to me. So I know my parents want to see me for my birthday. So we'll go out there and
we'll FaceTime. We'll FaceTime your birthday.
Yeah, I just want to get gluten-free pizza and probably watch the second Bill and Ted movie.
That first one was rough, dude.
Oh,
I know you
listen.
promised a good time, but I was like, okay. I mean, it's of its time.
It's so good. And they've started filming the third one. I've seen images. I'm very pumped.
I'm having too much Keanu Reeves. Like, I liked him in The Matrix, and now he does that. Have you seen John Wick? You got to watch the John Wick movies, and then you'll hate him. Because he is the worst actor. And they're not the kind of movies where you have to be a good actor, but to me, they're just, like, unwatchable. They're just dumb action flicks.
Well, that's that little golden retriever that likes to play with everyone.
Yeah, but he's worn out. He looks like he's ready for a nap. Yeah, and, well, obviously Alex Winter needs money.
He's a producer and a director and a writer. He's like doing all behind the scenes shit.
That's what everyone says.
Well, I don't think
that's what the lady with the rock hard weave at work used to say.
Oh.
And she got a job at a dollar store. So that's where Ted Theodore Logan worked. Or who's he?
Bill S. Preston Esquire.
Yeah, that guy. Was George Carlin in the second one?
Yeah.
See, now here's the thing. We were talking about history earlier. Did you learn any history from that movie? They had Napoleon.
I learned all my history that I know.
Freud.
That's all I learned.
It was from Bill and Ted.
Yeah. Noah's wife, Joan of Arc. Like, I learned that. So.
Okay, so let's just close this out. Oh, and the next show is going to be the 50th anniversary of the moon landing.
I saw some moon landing Oreos, and I was like...
There's moon landing Oreos?
Yes. I was so jealous that I couldn't eat them. I was like, oh my God, I'm so pissed right now. They were glorious, like, blue moon, like, cream.
I think I'll try to use. I tried using my telescope to look at the moon that I garbage picked, and all I could see was like a big blur. I'm gonna try to fine tune it and see if I can see the moon before the moon landing.
Okay.
Date. Well, we'll talk about that when we get to it.
Do you want me to get you the moon Oreos?
I don't really like Oreos. You eat like 3 and then you're like, I've had enough.
Oh my God, can't relate.
I would crush them up in like a dessert, like over ice cream, but just to sit there and pound Oreos, it starts feeling like gravel in your mouth.
Oh my God, they're so good. Like a row, you could eat a whole row like in 2 seconds.
Nah, not me, bro. I could eat like a sleeve of Ritz that easy, but I can't do Oreos.
I always liked Ritz.
We have the best diet on this show, if you haven't gathered.
Yeah.
We're like, well, what do you like better, Cheeto sandwiches or a sleeve of Oreos?
Or a Frito burrito, a sleeve of
Do you just
Ritz?
like to eat like handfuls of lard or...
The other day you said I eat like someone who wants to die. And
Oh, I did.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
truer words have never been spoken.
I don't eat that bad.
You don't eat that great either.
No, I don't even hit fast food like...
No, but you don't need to, and you're like.
Is it just because I have pizza rolls for breakfast?
And like it's the quantity of food you eat that I'm always like amazed at.
What do you mean the quantity?
Like there's a serving size on the bag.
Yeah, but I eat twice a day.
That's true.
I've introduced you to intermittent fasting.
Yeah, I'm trying it. It's working. I'm down a few pounds already.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand the intermittent part. Does that just mean it's in between while you eat?
Yeah.
I don't consider that fasting.
Well,
That means anytime you're not eating is fasting.
It just needs like a catchy name.
Right now I'm fasting.
I am, literally.
Okay, so let's end the 4th of July baseball birthday show.
It's getting loud up here with that Raz hop on my jet ski.
Yes, it's a reggaeton kind of 4th of July. This is called...
Oh, that little Italian Greyhound has a life jacket, and I'm gonna die from cute overload.
I think he's gonna die from heat stroke.
Look at him, he's so cute.
All right, so let's see. What was I saying? Oh, so I started the show playing the old Defend the Ham sketch where the guy blows his leg off.
Yeah.
So this is where it continues.
Okay.
It's called Born on the 6th of July. It's based on the Tom Cruise movie.
Okay.
But it's on your birthday.
Got it.
Okay, summer of 2019. It's been 12 years since Sergeant, or Private, I think his name was Private Fragile, Sergeant Fragile, lost his leg in Iraq. Man, it was a grueling 12 years rehabbing my leg lamp leg and getting my degree in project management. About 6 months for the leg, 11 and a half years for the other. I kept getting distracted playing Minesweeper, ironic, and now that Harry Potter Pokemon Go ripoff. But I made it. Now to celebrate, we're going to Cedar Point, and with my VA nurse, you remember her?
Oh, yeah.
Who became my wife, no less, who turned out to be a Disney princess cancer who talks to animals.
We sure are, honey. I'm so proud of you. Oh, dear. Are all the handicap spots taken? How could that be? Oh, dear. These parking lot seagulls tell me they already turned away 40 cars full of handicap today. They just haven't expanded for all these vets.
Well, that's okay. I'm tough. I can hobble the extra 10 feet from a normal parking spot. Okay, let's go on some rides.
Oh my gosh, these lines are all so long. Find us a short line concession stand, cockroach friend.
Damn, we can't even cut in line being a military family? What the hell? We'll be here all day waiting for one ride. What a bummer.
I'm sorry, my prince. Can I have my roach friend get you some cotton candy?
Yeah, no thanks. I couldn't help but overhear your conundrum. First of all, thank you for your service. Second, I'm Ben Franklin Coppola. Even though he's called Nick later in the story. I'll just go with, I'm Nic Franklin Coppola Cage.
Okay.
And I know a way we can get to the front of every line. There's a legend about the first man to ever ride a treacherous yet thrilling wooden vessel operated by Ohio hillbillies. His name was Moses Cleveland. Allegedly, since he founded the first settlement in this area, he was given a lifetime express pass to any ride ever assembled in Ohio for all eternity. Obviously, he only used it to bang indigenous prostitutes before his death. But, so, you're saying this pass exists somewhere? We need it. Yeah, I've tracked it for some 10 years now. It's at the Soldiers and... Holla! It's at the Soldiers and Sailors Monument in downtown Cleveland.
Well, why on earth haven't you just gone there, Mr. Coppola?
Well, you see, I traded my GPS for a dinosaur bone, and I got kicked off Waze for reporting too many buried artifacts. I just got lost, and now I wander around Ohio aimlessly, like most boomers who can't work Waze. Well, we're off to the monument. We'll find the express pass and come back tomorrow.
It's so busy because of the All-Star game. I'll have my public square squirrel friends create a distraction so we can go into the monument alone.
That's you.
Chirp, 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 chirp. Oh dear, I didn't mean for them to have a bloody death match and decapitate each other.
Yeah, but everyone started betting on it, and now we're all alone. Do your stuff, Nick. Okay, we're in. Not really anything special. Just had to donate $1 for park upkeep. Usually I have to cut my face open, bleed all over some talisman, and scream. And that's just to unlock my SUV. Halt! None shall pass!
Wow, an old-timey sailor. You sure look the part.
This isn't a part, Missy. I am the 200-year-old guardian of the monument. I am Crack Arjack. And this is my dog, Fido. Say hello, Fido. He appears to be a pile of dust and a collar, sir.
Maybe I can talk to him. Arf, 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 arf. Nothing.
Never mind the dog. Listen, Mr. Crack. I'm a veteran, just like you. I'm here to find the Moses Amusement Park Express Pass. Did I say that right? Can you cut a fellow vet some slack? I'm sorry, boy, but it is my sacred duty to guard the Express Pass. Only he who is worthy may attain it. It's a legendary thing that, it's gone down throughout the times in history, and it's very special. And here comes a boat right at the beach, and I like pretzels. So how does one prove worthy of this prize?
Are they playing Air Force Ones?
Well, you see, there's this secret code I was handed, and I reckon if you can decipher it, I can let you have the treasure. Here, have a look.
It says Narm, Manurm, Arm, Ram, Nam, Nam, Nurm. Oh dear, I have no idea what this means. Do you, pigeon friends?
Fuck the pigeons. Fuck the pigeons. Let me see. Nurm, Narm, Nurm, Narm, Derm, Darm. I'm stumped. Oh, sorry, disabled guy, no pun intended. It's okay, let me think. Wait, this paper says, from the desk of Dan Gilbert, and he just had a stroke. Let me figure this out. My Nana had a stroke not too long ago. Manurm, Nurm, Maderm, Nurm, Manurm. It says, get my car washed and detailed before you park it. You're not any special guardian of treasure. You're a shithead valet parking attendant. Step aside, you old fool. Give me that pass. Ah! No, the treasure! Good work, Sarge. Let's get a look at this box. It's shaped like a Taco Bell $5 nachos box. Weird. Yeah, I'm opening it. Oh! It's almost empty. Except for like one nacho chip covered in taco gunk. What gives?
It's the power nacho. The nacho that holds the whole universe together. This is a sacred artifact, I was told by some coyotes. This is bananas.
It's a wild scene down here.
Yeah.
It turned into Freaknik.
It is Air Force Ones.
That's just what I had planned for the show, so that's perfect. The power nacho is what binds man to God, the earth to the sun, Hall to oats, and most importantly, refried beans to sour cream. Well, what do I do with it? Eat it? I wanted to get that Cedar Point pass. Did you say artifact? I'll pay you $20 million for it right now. You can buy Cedar Point for that much. Nick, we need to have a talk about finances and how much shit costs. Anyhow, I guess I'll hang on to this for another podcast, to be continued.
Wow.
Which is what I write when I don't want to finish something.
I like it. Look, it continued from the last time.
Yeah, this is the ongoing saga of the guy with the leg and nachos or something. I don't know.
I'm into it.
I know we already did Nic Cage last year, but I just wanted to throw him in there again.
Yeah.
And I threw in a baseball guy.
Yeah, it's good times.
It's veterans. There's you.
Where did all those sailboats come from?
It's like a regatta. Is this a regatta?
I don't know. This is too much for
What's
me.
that guy got out there on that boat? It's like a barrel? Are they opening a brewery on the water? He's got a giant inflatable duck raft on the back of his boat. They're deploying other vehicles from the boats.
What?
I think we gotta hang around now, man. We might see some shit.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Kayakers. This is, yeah. Well, I
There's
guess
every kind of watercraft.
the end of the show, right? There's those standing boards.
Is there like a unicycle that goes in water?
Probably.
I feel like also like with the monocle, the unicycle does not get enough recognition. I was garbage picking the other night and I saw this sign that said like no dogs, no rollerblades, no skateboards, no nothing, this and that, and I'm like, I think no bicycles. And I'm like, what about unicycles?
I would love to be a total fuckface and have like a pogo stick and a unicycle and just go like busting through there, like flipping double birds, like
anywhere it says no skateboarding, just take a pogo stick and like pogo down the stairs. Like you didn't say no pogo sticks.
Suck my dick. As you're
or that the bouncy ball thing that's like a
pogo ball.
Yes. You
Yeah.
didn't say no pogo ball.
Bitch.
Yeah, unicycles. Is that going to be the next like hip thing for dumb kids to come back?
Maybe. I did see a kid using a pogo stick the other day. So maybe the unicycle's right behind it.
I always thought those would be fun as a kid, and then I tried one later in life, and it wasn't that fun.
Dude, it's like a big floaty dock. They're like, or deck. They're standing on it.
Wow. They're like building real estate out on the lake, on the lake.
Huh.
This is what happens when you do a podcast. People start setting up permanent residents to hear it.
I don't think you should take her by the water.
Yeah, I probably won't.
It's too much.
There's like, they're tailgating in the water.
Yeah,
That's what's going on.
It is. You're right. Oh my gosh, this is nuts.
I think to normal people, they're like, yeah, this is what always happens. But we're total shut-ins, and we're like, what is this craziness?
Well, and also, let's not forget, it's Lake Erie. Like, these people are voluntarily putting their bodies in Lake Erie.
Ew, I think that's a good place to end. 50th anniversary of the river fire and that storm and a dirty lake.